Hi guys, this is Dorinda from CrystaLac, and I am finishing a little side table here that I have redone to put beside our couch. And I'm using our Extreme Protection Polyurethane, and I wanted just to take a little video of it here so I could show you how I apply it. I'm using a foam brush, and what you do is basically dip and drip your brush. You don't want to wipe it on the sides of the container because you incorporate foam air bubbles into that brush. So you dip and drip, and then you apply it full long strokes. That way you're not, putting bubbles into the finish. I use a light pressure, and I go from one end to the other. And I also just kind of overlap the last line by just a little bit so I make sure I get full coverage. Again, dip and drip. Right here, I'm just starting on the edge of this little hole in the table because I didn't want it to pool up around the edge and drip underneath it, so I had to be a little careful right here. But if you go slow and just pull your brush through, you're going to eliminate so many issues with bubbles. And if you have enough product on there, it's just going to level out nicely. Just leave it alone. Don't overbrush it. Don't go back over where you started, because that's where you're going to start seeing issues with streaks. So this is the best way to apply it. This little table, I used Flip and Awesome for the base. I used the lovely linen, and I gave it 3 coats. And then on the top of the table, I used the Weatherwood stain. I used the recipe from the little brochure that I have. I'll put a little picture of it in here. But it's weathered wood, which is basically our clear gel stain base. And I added in some brown, the dark brown number 7. I used number 1 white. It's got a tiny bit of black in it and a tiny touch of yellow in it. That makes your weathered wood stain. That I just brushed it on and left it alone. I didn't wipe it back. And then let that dry, and then we started with Extreme Protection, and I'm going to apply 3 coats and then let it dry out and put it beside the couch. I hope this little video helps you with the little application technique. It's very simple. Don't overthink it. Just put it on and let it dry, and come back and put on another coat in about 2 to 4 hours, depending on your temperature. It's nice and warm here today, so about 2 hours from now I can put on another one. Thanks for watching.